Hello, I'm Lori Steiner, sitting in for Armin Budish. Welcome to Golden Opportunities.
Today, as you prepare your taxes, file this note. There's free help. We'll fill in the blanks. Then, do you grin and bear it? We'll share ways to smile without pain. Are you game for a unique exhibit? Project Mahjong is a winner. Plus, we'll focus on how some special photos tell the tales of the Civil War. And tips to ensure that your home and belongings are protected.
It's time to get geoing, so pull up a chair and join us at our kitchen table for Golden Opportunities. While tax help is always welcome, the price we have to pay for it can be a tax on our budgets. But now, thanks to AARP, seniors can take advantage of free tax help. AARP tax aide volunteer Sheila Holmes is here to freely talk about this free tax help, and we welcome her to the show. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Tell me how this free tax program actually works.
Well, first you can find a AARP Tax Aid Center by calling AARP or by going on their website, and we'll have that information for you in just a bit. Then you need to call and make an appointment. When you call, you will be getting in touch with a local library, senior center, or a municipal office.
These are the tax centers where the volunteers will go to.
Those are the centers we'll go to. But these wonderful people, the program wouldn't be possible without them, and we're very grateful.
Okay. Well,
when you come in, you need to bring your Social Security card, a picture ID, last year's tax return, and all of this year's tax documents.
You want to be organized, right?
Absolutely. And please wait till you get all of your documents.
And they come later and later, it seems, every year. So is there any kind of tricks for how to make sure you've got everything?
You can look at last year's return, and if nothing's changed, you should have all the same documents.
Okay, so you go in and then we sit down with a volunteer like you?
Yes, actually you will sit down with a intake person who will take down all of your information on an IRS intake sheet. Information like your dependents, if you itemize, etc. Then a volunteer will take that information and enter it into the computer. While you're sitting and waiting, you may be asked for clarifications or questions. Next, a quality review person will look at your return and all of your documents to make sure that everything is accurate. With this process, 3 sets of eyes have looked at your return, making sure there are no errors. Then we have you sign a form and you're on your way.
Doesn't sound like it's a hard thing at all. So the volunteers pretty much take care of everything. They mail your return in and all?
No, actually we electronically file your return. So when you leave, you're basically done. And when you electronically file your return, you can have your return within 7 to 15 days.
That's very, very, very fast.
Yes, it is. And most people choose to have them directly deposited into their bank account, but some still prefer a check.
Well, yeah, I can see that. You want to feel that check in your hands if you're getting something from the government, after all. So
we also when we file your federal return, we also file your state return.
Oh, good.
With some tax aid sites even taking care of your local returns.
Those can be confusing.
Yes, they can.
Are the volunteers who prepare these taxes, are they CPAs or kind of training?
No, we have to go through training and then take and pass an IRS test. And IRS will randomly come to the sites and make sure all standards are being set.
They're quality control, huh?
That's what it is. And the tax aid program is in fact run in conjunction with the IRS.
Okay, so they need to watch over those things. So can any senior take advantage of the program?
Actually, tax aid's target audience is low to moderate income people, 60 and over, and low to moderate income families. However, we only do personal returns. We do not do businesses, rentals, farms, complicated Schedule Ds.
And then they need to get their own tax preparer for that, huh?
Exactly.
So how many people have you helped?
Well, just to show you how many people we've helped, last year in Ohio alone, 1,600 volunteers at 300 sites helped 72,000 people.
That is amazing.
Yes,
a lot of lot of volunteer,
Yes.
a lot of help for people around Ohio. So
Yes.
we really appreciate that.
Well,
I'm sure
thank
those
you.
people who come in really appreciate it as well.
They do.
So, okay. If you need aid with your taxes, now you know AARP Tax Aid can help for free. To find the location near you, no need to tax your brain. Just use the information that's coming up next. My thanks to Sheila Holmes for sharing such welcome news. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
To find tax aid help near you, call AARP in Ohio toll-free at 1-888-227-7669 or log on to www.aarp.org/taxaid. Next, polishing those pearly whites.